Hi, this is Universal Vibes 1133. So there's been a few things on my channel that I have to re-upload over and over. So I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to update my YouTube because it's been giving me that message. But right now I pulled a quick 3-card reading. And I'm just going to go ahead and read the oracle. It's an oracle reading. So if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, then I would wait for these eclipses to come through, because this might be the time of that. I'm seeing on the cards a lot of eclipse energy, and there's also a lot of life force energy coming through here. So number 43. There is a sacred offering taking place, an offering of the Divine Feminine. This may manifest in spiritual gift from the Divine Mother in a form of a life circumstance or a situation. Accept what is being offered now. There is a gift of grace from the Divine Feminine reaching for you now. Your vulnerability and beauty is acknowledged and will attract the response you need at the perfect time, in the perfect way. Next card is number 16. It's called the Heart of the Moment. You are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one. Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself? This is a time when you can alter your future. Let go of people who want you to choose jealousy, or fear, or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and maybe they'll join you in your party instead. This brings you a message that you are in a transition zone in your life and in your relationships with others. One choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. At this time, you are in an especially fertile karmic period. This is a time to be willing to take the chance or a risk, to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you, to try to distract you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn. Feel peace in that knowing, and spin your own will. The third card is number 14, and it's called Falling. Don't worry. You may fear you are falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. As the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves you, laugh, celebrate, and ponder. You are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree. You are being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right time for that. It's your time to give yourself the love, without holding back anything of yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this real quick. The overall of this was being in grace, a state of grace and gratitude. So this had a lot to do with my dream state last night, which was many people are going into this foresight of connecting and seeing situations and people in a vibration of unconditional love. So the pain of the past isn't lingering anymore. So I don't know if that's what these eclipses are going to help bring, or if that's just the collective energy right now. I know I woke up today and I felt a lot of unconditional love for other people in their situation that in the past I would be irritated with. So it was like I woke up and I was able to disconnect from just past thought patterns about the way things happened and the way people are. Okay, so we have Temperance with the Queen of Cups for the first card. And so this is about the Divine Feminine. So regardless if you're a male or not, you know, we're coming into that time period of the Divine Feminine. So it's mostly been masculine in nature for a while. So what this is saying is the power of your heart is protected. When you see things in this new formation of no longer blaming a person or a circumstance for what has occurred, when you're more in the vibration of unconditional love and light, the Divine Feminine energy is going to heal all that past murkiness that for some people continues to come up, where they doubt themselves. Now, whether this is in a romantic situation or just dating, this kind of feels like somebody's freeing themselves from a toxic dating pattern in this read and allowing themselves to live from their heart center. Heart of the moment. So the card I pulled is about creating a sacred space. It's contract caution. So what a contract is, if you really look at the word and you break it down, it's contract. So it's a con, right? So we don't need to put ourselves in any more unnecessary contracts that are going to bind us to a certain location, person, place, or thing, or a job, or a thought pattern to be stuck anymore. So the heart of the moment is actually, and then the Hierophant came out. And that's about contracts. That's about, freeing yourself. There's 2 keys on this with 3 people, this card. So what it's saying is to free yourself from any nasty union type contracts, whether it's work related, whether it's relationship related. It's saying that you have the chance to be free from that issue and to use caution. So those of you who are dating or whatever, best thing you can do is have wisdom at this time. Keep your space clean and clear. Create a sacred space and meditate. So if you're thinking about going into a committed relationship with another person, which is what the Hierophant can also represent, is marriage, then you really want to ground. And this card, the Heart of the Moment, is red. So really getting rooted right now before you make these decisions will help you. Could also be somebody going back to work on a failed union, contract, marriage, whatever. So for falling, we have Strength with the Chariot. So this is the 3rd card that I read out of the book. It's number 14. So strength in speaking your truth and moving forward in life, regardless of the other routes that other people want you to take because they don't quite understand that you're elevating. And on this Chariot card, it can represent the Cancer new moon that's coming up. But there's an eagle on it. So it's taking the higher view. It's taking the quicker path to ascension. And it will take strength to be on your own. Eagles are very independent birds. That's how they can climb so high. They don't let anything distract them. So it's like somebody's seeing the wave currents. This could also be this wave that everybody's talking about right now, where they're seeing energy. They're starting to see energy if they didn't in the past. As long as you stay in your grace and you follow what your heart tells you to do and stay in this state of unconditional love, really ground yourself, get out of any toxic contracts to get those two keys back. The key to your physical and your higher self. Turn the key. There's a meditation that I might post that can probably help you guys do that. And I'll see if I have time before I leave. But this was a really good reading. And whoever or whatever, because I'm just getting this download, whoever or whatever makes you feel bad about your spiritual experiences and what you're seeing, I would stand back from that person, okay, or that thought pattern, because sometimes it's just a thought pattern, it's not really a person, and people mirror back this to us to teach us that no longer is that going to serve you to think that way about your own experience. It's like trying to create doubt within your own self, and when there's doubt, you can't see in the proper way. It's like you don't understand. And there's a lot of things coming in that people are going to start seeing if you can just raise that vibration. Alright, that's all I have. Thanks a lot for listening, and thank you for your subscription.